YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing?
This is my husband Andrew, and you know me. So we're gonna do the husband tag and stop looking at the questions. So we haven't gone over this already. This is his first time hearing these questions.
You heard?
So the first question is, where did we meet?
Where did we meet? I met her in my establishment where I work.
What establishment where you work?
Well, as you may have known, for those who know my wife, Africa, I am a commuter van driver.
He's a dollar van driver.
But to make it sound like I'm somebody important, I'm a commuter van driver. I met her at my job.
He is important. But anyway, yes. Number 2, what was our first date?
Our first date was at, it's a seafood spot in Utica Avenue named Orion's, I think it was.
Not on Utica. It was
on Utica.
No, it wasn't.
Where was that then?
It wasn't on Utica. It was on,
Right where Proline used to be.
Oh, yeah, they moved. You're right.
Oh.
Okay, he's right. The next question is, where was our first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was actually same place where I met her, in the back of my van.
That don't sound right. Don't say you met me
Nah,
in the back of my van.
I didn't mean it that, but that's where I first laid it on her, like.
And how was it?
And it was good.
He knows it's bad. I don't like kissing. He knows that. I hate kissing. Did you know that I was the one?
Well, when I first met her.
Well,
what? Can I get in the details, please? People's watching. When I first met her, I didn't really know her that much, and then after I started to talk to her and see what she was about, and she had a strong mind, and she had qualities that I liked about a woman, and I decided to say, I'm just going to take a chance and just lean forward and see what happened with this one.
Oh, please. He knows I was the one Susie told me. Anyway, what was your first impression of me?
My first impression of her when I first met her was that I'm going to hit that booty and I'm going to keep it moving. But then, as I say, I met her, and then I started speaking to her, and I realized there was more to her than just her beautiful body.
And by the way, he didn't hit anything for a while.
Yo, I'm Jamaican, so I know.
Don't lie. Tell the truth.
Nah, it didn't. It took me a while.
Okay, because ain't nobody like that. When did you meet my family?
I met her family.
What are you doing quotation marks for?
Because
that was my family. What are you talking about? Family, like, it wasn't my family.
I meant to say, I met her family like a month or two later. I met her family. And it was real nice.
No, let me tell you what happened. He was trying to meet my family. I was like, no. He was trying to come by my mother's house. And I was like, no. Let me off down the block because it wasn't going down. And then my nosy mama came out and seen him in the van. And they were talking.
You know what my mother called me?
It didn't mean
Chunky Hot Papa. Where you go with that Chunky Hot Papa?
Right. She was the first chubby I ever dated. But anyway. So, do we have any traditions?
Well, we don't really, we're still a young couple. We still forming ourselves. We just got young kids, and as things and times go on,
we do have a tradition.
We do have a tradition.
What is it?
Our tradition is to celebrate anniversaries.
No.
What's the tradition?
What is our tradition? Around Christmas time, what do we do every year?
Oh, we look at the Christmas tree.
Yes, we go see the Christmas tree.
And take a picture and mark it as a milestone.
Okay. What was our first road trip?
Our first road trip was...
What was our first road trip?
Georgia.
I think so. I think it was... No. Was it? It could be. When my uncle passed.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Who said I love you first? And where were we?
Well... Who said it first?
You know I ain't saying first. Because I am like super emotionless. So he said it first.
She's a lovey-dovey. She's just trying to play toughy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't recall that one, but
he said it first. Believe me.
Love is love. It happened.
We don't know where and we don't know when. But obviously we love each other now, right? What do we argue about most?
We argue about most spending time together because
Yeah, because he works a lot.
I work a lot of hours, and unfortunately, we try to sacrifice now to gain more in the future. She's
Get
in
that
school.
house.
She's in school, and I try to hold it down and make sure everything is all right. But you still got to balance time with the family, with work. So I've been a much better time person now. So
Yeah, he's right.
yeah.
Where was I? Who wears the pants in a relationship?
Well, technically it's supposed to be me, but I'm with a Gemini, two-sided person. Yes, they want to be the woman and the man when the chance they get a chance. But sometimes you gotta let her get that little pants wearing every now and then to make her feel like she's in charge. But
Whatever. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
a goddamn reality show. I'm tired of these reality show, you two people. Every minute
wait.
show. I'm tired.
Which one do I watch the most?
It gotta be that. It gotta be that Atlanta house crazy wives. Talk about all this money they got.
All right.
God damn, I can't stand a reality show.
What dressing do I have on my salad?
Ranch.
That's right.
I thought she was a cowboy for the first time anyway.
Oh Lord, he always talking about these cowboy shoes. He remember me wearing. They were my favorite from 9 West. What's one food?
Olives.
Don't I like? Well, anyway, what's one food I don't like?
Well, she don't like pork.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I just never ate it.
Yeah.
What else don't I like? There's a lot of stuff I don't like.
She don't like nothing that's not well done.
That's weird.
She don't like runny eggs.
Oh no.
And she don't like.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
That's a few things I like. When we go out to eat, what do I drink?
Water, majority of the time.
Just water. What size shoe do I wear?
I think it's size 9, I think.
I don't even know what size I wear.
9,
My foot
10.
is wide,
Yeah,
so it
got them
varies. Shut up. If it's a wide width shoe, then I probably wear like a 7. But if it's a narrow shoe, I have to go to about a 9. He's not even joking. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
It got to be something education-wise, books, anything with education.
What have I been collecting lately?
She's been collecting nothing but Louis Vuitton bags.
No, not that.
Spending mad money on Louis knowledge and hair products and all that.
Hair products!
But / Louis Vuittons.
Yeah, I just got into, I really like Louis Vuitton stuff. What is my favorite type of sandwich?
Beef pastrami with...
Beef pastrami?
Salami, beef salami. Whatever. One of them cold sandwiches with a whole bunch of onions and...
Yes.
All that.
And cheese. What would I eat every day if I could? Oh, Lord.
Olives. All day long. 24/7. 365 days of the year. Including the leap year.
What is my favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal is Life.
Yes, I love Life. I don't really eat cereal like I used to. I used to eat cereal all the time. What's my favorite sport team? Or sports team?
I think she liked the Boston Celtics, I think.
I don't like no teams. I like the Boston Celtics.
She said the Boston Celtics.
I like whoever's winning.
Yeah.
What is my eye color?
Brown.
No, my eye color is... Yes, bro. Who is my best friend?
Sharima Ortega.
And who else?
Ronnie Witherspoon.
Witherspoon?
Witherspoon.
Oh my goodness. His name is Worthen. But anyway, who else?
Sierra Downing.
Sierra Downing?
Who
are these people?
Macmillan, matter of fact.
Sierra, and don't say their last name. That's wrong. Good. And who else is my best friend?
And me.
Okay. What is something that you do that I wish you didn't? We'll be here all night.
Something I do that she wish I didn't. Leave my socks around the house.
And every other article of clothing that he has on.
That's what
that day. And what else? Leave dishes where?
Leave dishes in the dishes.
In the sink. What is my heritage? Where am I from?
She's American.
Yes.
Jamaica.
He's Jamaican. If you were to bake me a cake for my birthday, what kind would you make?
I would bake her anything got to do with chocolate.
No, what kind of cake do I like, Drew? It's a specific cake that I always eat.
Yellow cake with frosting, icing.
Chocolate frosting?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I play any sports?
Baseball or softball.
Are you cuckoo? When did I play baseball?
Softball, I think it was. Basketball.
When?
Yeah, basketball?
I ran track. I was on the step
She ran track. She was running.
I ran track for like 2 days, and then I caught like an asthma attack on during one of the meets. But anyway, what can I spend hours doing?
You here?
And what else?
Reading books.
No, I read, but not all the time.
I'm watching reality shows.
That's not what I do all day long,
Yes,
Drew.
you do.
What do I do all day long?
On the iPad and all that stuff.
Watching YouTube videos.
And looking at Louis Vuitton bags.
Yes, I watch Louis Vuitton bag videos on YouTube, so you can combine them. Okay, what is one unique talent that I have?
She can sing, but you don't want to make money.
Because I'm not about making money. I'm about...
She can blow for them.
No, I'm not singing for
Blow
them.
for them, come on.
No!
Blow for them.
Andrew!
I said blow for them.
Stupid. Anyway, I'm going to add one last question, which was not on here. But, let me see what other question I can give you. If I inherited $1 million, what would I do with it? What was the first thing I would do with it?
Got them eyes fixed.
That's not the first thing I would do. That's
No, the first thing she would do with it is go to the Louis Vuitton store.
No, that's not. Come on, Andrew, be serious.
Now, get her feet fixed.
Andrew, no.
Now, the first thing she do with it, she's trying to get a house. Cash money, nope.
That's right, a house. And after that, I would give my mom money to finish paying off her house. And the rest of the money would go to whatever else. But, also my kids' college fund, of course. Oh, how long were we married?
Well, she said it was 5, but I said
how long were we married?
5 years. Counting.
It'll be 5 years on February 20th. So in 3 days, it'll be 5 years. Say bye, YouTube.
Holla back.
Oh,
See y'all in the next video, alright? Check me out at Mr.
Peace
Biggs.
and love.
Mr. Biggs.
Baby, say peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace
Holla
and
back
love.
on Utica Avenue, Eastern Parkway, Dollar Finance. You heard?
It's not stopping.